Welcome to Soulshine TV, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Glen Weaver, as we continue to bring you the best in Sonoma County Soul soccer highlights. This edition, May 27th, and the visitors are the new Napa Valley 1839 FC club. Their inaugural season in the NPSL, and they are visitors here at Casa Grande High School in Petaluma. Soul working left to right here, on the attack early, and Tyler Hurst looks like he attempts to roll one off of his hip past the keeper, and the 1839 Portero having none of it. That is Javier Baldez-Raya. Shot coming in there, and Toffer couldn't quite see where his frame was. Played it safe, got his hands on it, and steered it wide. Oh, pressure. Pressure from number 7, Gabriel Borges, in the back. Creating an opportunity here, still alive for Napa Valley. And they've got numbers. The threat is not gone, but the referee will step in here and play it safe. Ebby Lombardi down for the Soul. Gotta make sure he's okay. And indeed, up and back into the game. Tyler Hurst getting spun around. Ballroom dancing style there. Not what he signed up for. Referee will give a free kick. First match between these clubs ended in a draw. A late goal from Napa in their home stadium. And off the head of the defender, probably trying to steer it to the left of the keeper, but Raya had it under control nonetheless. Here's number 7, Borges. Oh, and cuts in and scores. Wow. Not much space there as two Soul defenders converging, but he found that extra half a second to pull the trigger, and in a good location in the box to tuck it away. Little drop of the shoulder, enough to create just that extra half a yard to his right, and on target, Gabriel Borges. 1-0 then Napa early, and here's a curious behavior we saw a lot of in this game from Napa Valley, this delay of game tactic, kicking the ball into the stands, and referee not too concerned. Oh, excellent floating cross from number 15, Justin Ferreira. And it was number 19, Vasquez, and here he is again. Vasquez hitting the upright with a crossbar on that header, and released there on a nice deep run. Got past the keeper, but slid it across the front of the goal. No one there to follow up on that one. Playing a little ball control here. The Soul get another one in. And it's Vasquez again, Diego Vasquez, and it's finished! Finished this time, Tyler Hurst, the man on the doorstep. Well, that's a veteran for you. He knows how this ball's going to react when it hits the keeper or the crossbar. He moves in. You can see him sliding in, and in a great place. Take control with the chest and put the bulge in the back of the old onion bag. So, response then from the Soul late in the first half. We're tied at 1. Coming again. Again, it's Vasquez. Oh, he tries to tuck it low this time. Good defending there. The last man, Javier Baldez-Raya, keeper for Napa Valley, got down onto the ground. Yellow card coming out for one of the Napa Valley players. Did not see what happened, but assume it was dissent. Did not look like a physical challenge. When a late Late swipe in midfield by number 6, Edgar Amador. And it looked like just poorly timed and caught the legs of the Napa Valley player. He is already in caution trouble. And there is the second yellow. That will be a red, and my goodness, still in the first half. Sonoma County Soul going down a man. That makes it a tough road, especially in a physical contest like this. We have a replay here. Amador looking to slow the play down. And kind of a 50-50 ball, but definitely late on the legs there. Of course, the Napa Valley player looked just fine getting his pass away, and then must have collapsed in apparent agony. Second half, and here's a big collision. Nuno into the game. Omar Nuno coming in. Alex Brito giving way for him, and he was released there for a challenge far side of the box. A heavy collision. Referee says no foul play there. Nuno, a good technical player and a large, intimidating presence. Perhaps both players coming away with a big bruise there. Brenton Frame getting tugged on in the midfield and collared by a second player. They really did not want him to make any progress. And that second maneuver, pretty violent, and that will bring out the card. That's Numi Hashim, number 15. And referees not happy with the words coming out of Francisco Mendoza's mouth. He will get booked for dissent. So the card's starting to add up here early in the first half. So Frame brought to the ground by the first tug, and that was not enough. Basically clotheslined by Hashim just afterward. Can't complain about being disciplined for that. Quick releases here from Napa Valley. Good stuff. Oh, and low and wide here. That is number 3, Brian Marin. He is quick and has been a thorn in the side of that Soul defense for most of this match. A little wide that time. Oh, and a great save. Fingertips. As the referee calls for a corner, steered wide by Sean Toffer. Powerful strike. Looked like it might have been catching that corner, so action was necessary. Sean Toffer, number 1. Veteran of Sonoma State University, and coming to continue strong work here with the Soul. Corner kick, and connecting well again. Brian Marin, left foot, getting behind it, but this time well off target. Long ball, searching out Nuno. And the Soul will retain possession in the Napa Valley half. Hoping for the big switch, Rodrigo Garcia. That falls just short. And here is Brenton Frame. Rolling that ball, and strong work down that right sideline. Team will have a chance to advance and make a play on goal. These are valuable opportunities when you have 10 men. So to be able to pick and choose who you send forward on any given set play, including these throw-ins deep in your opponent's territory, really valuable at this stage of the game for the orange and blue. Here comes the big throw. Sol will reset. Oh, and putting it down was Frame. Nuno had a chance at it. He's back up, and Frame is at it again. And just over and wide now on that cross. Diego Marroquin putting a strong foot in here and fighting for the ball. When players getting tied up and tempers flaring. Marroquin trying to get to the ball, but Napa Valley guarding it well and then falling over. Looks like the referees are going to call it 50-50. But there has been tension between these sides since the opening whistle. Nuno takes possession. Powerful stuff. He's quick into the box. And just a scuff with that left foot. I think he put the ball into the ground first instead of right in front of the keeper. And you can see the dust coming up from the surface. Not the cleanest strike that he wanted. Goodness. The rolling around by the Napa players. We've seen a lot of that too, in addition to the time wasting. And looks like Brian Marin took it out on a Sol player. Perhaps felt payback was in order. And that's also just a shame that we're not getting on with the soccer. Brian Marin cautioned. Owen Marin going down theatrically. Looked like Justin Ferreira with a good jump trying to make a play on that ball. And the referee says play on. A free kick awarded this time on the near side. Their collision there. Looked like Garcia putting the pressure on. And Nuno is free. Nuno, one-on-one. Attempting to go around. And the keeper stretched out to get a hold of that one. And Nuno knows that he might not get another chance like that tonight. Elected to try to go around the keeper, and Raya had it covered. The pace picking up now as this ball moves quickly from end to end. And a nice touch to feed himself from the outside, getting it to Toluca. Oh, wow. Shot from the 8-yard line or so, gets it onto his left, and that's usually a really good bet. Straight at the keeper this time. Raya holding steady. But another terrific opportunity for the Sol. Ebby Lombardi committing the professional foul. Must have felt his defense was really exposed here and willing to pick up a yellow card just to make sure that play did not develop any further. Good stuff with the feet. Jared Robbins working his way out of trouble. But more space now. Long ball to find Brian Marin. He controls well and puts another shot on target. Sean Toffer, sole keeper, getting the hands on it and putting it onto the post. Another save. He had 9 on the day. Foul outside of the box. That's Jared Robbins. He will accept a yellow card for delaying that attack. Just putting Brian Marin off his stride a bit. Napa Valley will get this free kick. Good chance for them. And off the bar again. So many near misses. Just about 6 inches high. And that'll make the difference. That play eventually ending on an offside in the box. Quick restart. Napa Valley looking for their first win. Toffer stands firm, stands strong, and has that near post covered once again. Definitely one of the Soul's most valuable players in this match. That would do it. Very exciting, especially in that second half. 1-1 the final score. We have games coming up. You should visit us. Casa Grande High School, June 10th. East Bay Stompers come to visit. And we will resume the Wine Country Derby on July 8th when Napa Valley returns. Meanwhile, stay tuned to Soul News Online, our website, sonomasoul.com, and our Facebook and Twitter pages. Thanks again for watching Soul Shine TV.